Hey, hey. Alright, they can hear you now. They can hear me. And look, Star showed up!
Eh,
Do that sometimes.
sometimes.
Star doesn't do that. Hi, Noxies! Hi, Widget!
Still can't figure this shit out.
You
It's
what?
pissing me off, Robert. I said I can't figure this shit out. It's pissing me off, Robert.
Fair. Fair. I was very confused because for a second I thought you were just telling us that you had to shit, and I was like, you could have done that before you popped on.
No,
Where's
I'm
the
getting
fun of
pissed
that?
off with my tablet.
Well, have you tried getting good? Uh,
Not yet. But it is a thought.
oh my god, look
Let's
at
see.
this
You
weird, this out of place Unity asset. It's just a random wall plug. Like what? Throughout the entire game, we've been using these little fucking electric hose things, and now just randomly on this one wall is the fucking like standard American outlet. God, I love games.
I should be able to find this.
I've got 3 different demos downloaded. There's Burgle and Gnomes.
Oh,
I don't
I
know if you
just
guys
I
saw
have
can
seen
that.
that
remember.
TikTok.
That just came across my my discovery page.
Nice.
It looked interesting.
Yeah, you pretty much just play as a bunch of floppy arm gnomes trying to rob peop real people's houses. And they will try to stop you from doing that for obvious reasons.
Fair, fair.
Um, you got that. You got yeah, I've posted the other 2 in chat already.
Reese is gonna
I
get
think
us
it was in
all
the
sick.
yeah, that's my goal. There's a
Yeah.
Far Far West, which is kind of
Oh yeah, you were
like a
saying
bounty hunting game.
yeah, you were talking about that the other day.
Except you're like skeleton cowboys, and there's also like magic involved.
Yeah.
Spell slinging skeleton cowboys that also have guns and stuff. Uh, then you've got the last one is Witch Spire, which is kind of like a less scary forest where you gotta build your house and collect materials and stuff. But
Fair, fair.
Yeah, yeah, thinking, trying to do things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yan, 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 yan. Oh, it quite literally downloaded all my apps. Okay. Shit. I don't think I wanted it to do that.
Why the hell not?
This is a drawing tablet.
Oh, right, right, right.
Trying to figure out how to share. I mean,
God,
I
that
guess
pisses me.
technically I can just go to Discord and share that way, but then
Yeah.
I'd be on my tablet.
Isn't that the point?
Hmm. I don't remember what my backup account is.
That's the problem. You just got it.
My backup Discord account?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about your the backup account for your tablet. Like
No, 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 no.
you literally just got it. What do you mean you don't remember?
What do I,
You don't say.
That's what it was! Hold on, let me see if I can get in.
Gee, I don't know what I'm gonna need because I'm exploring. I probably don't need that much fire ammo. It's definitely probably not what I need.
What y'all doing?
I'm playing the last caretaker again. Or I guess still. Haven't really stopped.
Also fair.
Unless somebody has something better they want to do, they could convince me. Potentially.
No. I can't do forgot password. Am I gonna have to make a whole new fucking account?
Why can't you do forgot password?
Because it's on an email that I don't think exists anymore.
Can't
Oh,
hurt to try.
star.
Oh me. Oh me.
Oh, star.
The onion is still attacking me. I mean, if somebody wants to reach out to Kat because she's upstairs and I don't feel like walking upstairs, you can do the gnome game. I know she has it.
Yeah, but I don't have the gnome game.
Fair enough. Which one is this? Which one is this? I would say Chrome, but I don't think Chrome can hold his tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on stream, just so you know, Aiden. So you can try to watch it a little bit. Who am I? That's who I am.
I asked those questions once. Didn't much care for the answer.
Aiden's the only boy in a household of small girls. We're all short.
Oh man, how's he gonna be able to find clothing that fits him?
But just think, he can put things he wants to hide on the top shelf.
That's
The
true.
women don't have that advantage.
Now he can have all the snacks.
Oh, you want this thing? I'm gonna put it on top of the fridge. It's the timeout.
That's right.
When
Do
you've
y'all
earned it, you can't have it
remember
back.
there was some, I can't remember exactly what program it was, but there's a program that would be like, hey, choose your password, and if you put in the password, it'd be like, this password's used by this person. And I'm like, how fucking dumb can you be?
No, I don't remember that being a thing. Huh.
I need to find that video. It's an old one, you know, the good old low quality shit.
Sleepy's
Yes, I am indeed.
first. And have you ooh-wooed with Cthulhu today? He demands it. Ooh-woo. And fun fact.
Please drag all characters to the correct empty space. What?
Hmm.
No, Discord's captcha is fucking weird.
Hmm. Yeah.
Why does Discord ask I'm a fucking human every 5 fucking minutes?
Because they know you're a
just-
robot.
I just answered your questions.
They're using you to train the AI. What capture is. It's what it's always been.
No, they don't make me any less mad.
I forget which language it is, but the reason why the answer to life is 42 is because that's numerical value for the star sign, the asterisk, and in most coding that is the wild card, so it could be anything you wanted. There's your fun fact.
Yippee! Fun facts.
Quack.
Oh, I gotta show you my picture. You'll love it. You'll love it.
I'm gonna have to ask you never to pause after saying the sound again.
Pictures?
But you said I'll have to show you my pictures.
Oh, okay, I guess. Sorry. My bad.
Ooh. Ah, shit! It seems ridiculous that my flamethrower gets overheated.
I'm doing a bunch of extra shit. And then I'm gonna send an invite. Oh, I hear game ropes in the background.
Bitch.
Don't work because there's a piece of tape on the ground and I can't get it. It's bothering me.
Maybe my flamethrower's made of paper. So true. It's probably what it is.
So true, bestie.
That's so true, bestie. Oh, wow.
All right, time to give my shit. Time to give my tablet privileges to everything.
Privileged IO.
Oh, there we go. Oh, good. Oh, my back. Oh, my back, my back, my back. Give me rolls. I'm a goddess of furries.
It's true. You heard it here first, chat.
No,
Star
I'm not
is
secret of the
the
gays.
goddess of furries. Did you make your own individual account for such a nerd?
I did because I want to be on my computer, but I also want to share my stuff. Which is funny because I'm not sure if I know how to share. I don't know if I have sharing privileges. Hold on.
I request that you do not give that account Pathfinder access.
What access?
Pathfinder access.
I don't think I have Pathfinder access.
Yeah,
Me
you
drawing.
do.
What's happening? Oh, do I? My bad.
Yeah. do not do that. That makes you the super admin for the server. Don't do that.
I have Pathfinder. I didn't say I have Pathfinder.
No, I asked you not to give it to the tablet. You have it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the tablet. I don't see it on the tablet.
I know. Okay. Well, I was just asking you to make sure that it wasn't there.
Okay, I was just saying. I was like, I don't know why.
What the fuck is going on with my game? Am I frozen? Did I freeze?
Okay, why am I
Freeze?
not allowed to stream?
am.
Am I not allowed to stream because I didn't... Verify my number? Is that it?
I don't think. Oh, I think you've got that level of. Hold on. Don't get council. Inspectors. You gave yourself the soda gargler chart roll?
Well, that's what mine. I think I thought I had. I thought I had that one.
Only Sleepy has that one.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Um, Goddess Ferns. Spectre. Oh, those should be the right ones. You should indeed be able to. Oh, do you not? It might register as a mobile device, and I don't think you'd share your screen as a mobile device.
Really? I did all this work for nothing? Let's see. I think it. That's upsetting! I did all that work for nothing.
Yeah, but now you can be on if you want. You wanted to.
I don't wanted to share my drawing. I
Good
worked
timing,
hard.
Sleepy. Good
yeah.
timing.
Hopes and dreams.
Quack. 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 Quack.
She accidentally gave herself. Yeah, Virgil's for open. Hey, don't
Sorry,
you go?
that was
Don't you?
quacking. I don't think
The
my
alert was
HDMI
loud.
is working.
I haven't changed.
Huh?
Haven't changed any of the
I'm loud?
sound settings. No, what? Start. Focus.
I'm trying.
Sleepy says the alert was loud. I haven't
That
changed
it?
any of the settings on that. I wonder if they
You can make it louder.
No, I haven't. There hasn't been a new update in a while for OBS. So the site must have changed its settings. I'll have to take a look later.
Fucking work for nothing crazy. I can't get my tablet to share to my screen and it's pissing me off. No! I dropped it! I really don't need you anymore. Cat, it's not working. My HDMI is not working. Sad.
You just have your HDMI plugged into your HDMI to what?
I have a display port to HDMI to see.
And how do you have that plugged into the computer? Because most computers...
And the graphics card.
The graphics card's only one way. It
So
will
do
not...
I just plug it into the computer normally?
I mean, probably. Graphic cards only go one way, though. Just because you have it plugged into the graphics card, it's not... You'll see it on the screen.
Well, I don't see it on my screen.
So you would need to have it... You need to have it able to see it plugged into your computer. For it to...
Hi, Riley. Hi, Riley. Hi, Riley.
She doesn't focus.
I was walking over to the back of my computer, you shit. And then Riley was there.
On his
So I
beanbag.
pecked. On her beanbag.
On her beanbag. I'm sorry. This was a dumb thing that they've done, because it has all this is going to make me do is want to destroy all these boxes, and that's just rude.
What do you want from me?
More details. Send me a picture of all the ports on your tablet, and then.
A C port. There you go. That's the only port on it.
All right. If it's a C port, then you'll need. Hopefully, the cable that it provided you with is a data level C cable, and then you should be able to plug it into your computer, and it should be able to share the image what's on the screen of your tablet. If it is not, and it's just a charging port, then what you'll need to end up doing is finding a cable capable of doing display transfer, and potentially need a capture card.
Stop being a fucking nerd.
Oh, okay. If you didn't want the answer.
I love
Such
like
a nerd.
I love it like TV shows and stuff when they're like using the most basic like, oh, you just need to plug the mouse into the computer, and it's like, stop speaking that nerd nonsense and just tell me with real words. And they're just like, you just see the nerd just struggling to be like, how do I dumb this down any further than that? Like,
Well, I got an HDMI to C port specifically, so I don't.
Okay,
It no
so
charge.
if you got a USB-C to HDMI, then all that would be able to do is connect to a display. It's not going to be able to
Yeah,
connect to the back.
it's not displaying. It's not showing it as a display. That's the issue.
Okay, so either I'm misunderstanding what you are saying, or you are misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Probably both.
Okay, so HDMI tends to be a one-way connection.
Okay.
So if you've got a C to HDMI cable, that means that the only way that HDMI cable is going to work is if it's into a display, such as a monitor or a TV or a capture card. But if it's a C to a C, you could potentially, with mirroring software, run that through the computer. And then have that act as its own kind of integrated tablet that way.
Okay. I don't fucking know.
There are HDMI cables that do go both ways, but those are for very specific things, and oftentimes they're kind of modified cables. They're not designed to be kind of data transfer-y.
not the way we use it on my job. We we have all kinds of weird HDMI dongles.
That tracks.
Have you ever seen a was it Type C to HDMI?
Yeah.
That's just what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. We've also seen like ones for like both ends.
That's a useful cable.
I have a C to HDMI.
HDMI female.
Well, you have a C to an HDMI female?
I tell the difference.
Oh, I'm talking to Reese.
Oh.
Do you plug into it or do you?
There's no
I
way
plug the HDMI in the back.
All right. Back of
Just
what?
pick,
Your computer or your
cord
screen?
plugging in.
Computer.
It's not going to work if you plug it into a computer. You have to plug it into a screen.
What if my computer's an HDMI male?
I'm gonna fight you, Reese. You're gonna confuse her. Stop it.
Can you imagine how awful that would look? Why'd your computer got that?
Is that HDMI's only? I think that is. Okay. Pop you out. I am smart.
SMRT.
SMTEAREEM.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like that at all.
I was having to. So we had to buy like all these like big wooden letters for our fireplace mantle display for my job for spring. And I think it's supposed to say something like, I don't know if they officially released the title of it, but it's like some kind of like spring splash thing or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like opening the boxes that we've been ordering because we're getting all this like stuff on Amazon, and Amazon just randomly packages it how Amazon decides. It's like, okay, you made one order that's gonna be like 30 different boxes of varying sizes and quantities. And every box had like one letter in it, except for one box, which they put 4 letters in it, and it just straight up spelt a curse word in the box. I was like, wow. Okay. I'm like checking these letters. I'm like 2 in. I look at the box and see the other 2, and I'm like, oh.
It's 100%
Well,
how I
then.
would package letters.
I like smooth.
I tell the manager, I was like, I did not put this in the box like this.
I don't know. I don't like
That
super
was Amazon.
thick.
Looks like I'm being set up.
Well, now I don't know how to change the HDMI too. Because I
TV
don't have
remote.
any buttons.
TV remote.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
I'm just trying my best.
So if you
You're
ever
best
wonder
never good enough.
why IT people are always cranky when they try to help you, this is why.
You also didn't put in a ticket, so you already had one big strike.
Oh
against
yes,
you.
oh my god.
Yeah. I don't think it's. Wait a minute. Am I the fool?
I
Judging
think
by
we've
every
determined that it is
interaction
correct.
we've had at this current injuncture, I'm gonna go with yes.
No. No. You stop that.
Did you find the buttons?
No, there's no buttons on the monitor.
It's got to be at least one
Check
button
the
on a
bottom.
monitor.
No, there's no buttons on the monitor.
It's either a button or it's a nipple. It's one of them.
Yeah, does your monitor have a nipple?
Does your monitor have a
It
nipple?
does. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Most monitors will have some sort of button or nipple.
I don't think it recognizes it.
Oh, what type? All right, got me curious. What type of art pad is it?
A Whamco 11.
There's definitely another word to it besides 11. I feel like.
Whamco 11.
I think mine is the Intuos. Also, I think it's not pronounced Whamco. I think you move the M.
You just want the fucking tablet? You fucking.
I'm looking at my box. The
Maybe.
M is not before the C on mine. So either that or one of us
Is
got
it
to
the
move.
Move Ink pad?
Yes.
Mcom Move Ink pad 11. And you got it for like $200?
More like 300 with warranty.
Damn, you got a hella deal.
Oh, I had some stuff. I had some stuff from an old order at Best Buy too. So. Try new future. No.
To connect the Move Ink 11 or 13 via HDMI, you need the converter for Move Ink This converter connects to your computer via HDMI and USB-A for data, while using a separate USB-C connection to power the device. Bring the device.
So basically, what I'm hearing is
You don't have all the
Whamco
parts.
specific. Yeah.
You need the
Oh
AC
man, grilled corn.
45219Z.
Can always put it in the oven. Broil it, right?
Yeah.
I
most
don't
things
think
work.
that's right. Whatever. I'll just.
Here you go. This is the part you will need.
Well, tanky.
You can probably find it cheaper somewhere else. So I would do some research on it. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, Mufal's down here. I really have been enjoying this thing, though.
I'm glad. You deserve it. My researching has messed up my model. Because I was staring at my
Oh,
other screen. No,
apologies.
that's just my design flaw of my setup. I can't look at either of my side monitors too long because otherwise the program decides that that's my new facing forward position. And it's like, oh, that's useful, but like, you know?
Stop it.
I'm like, oh my god. No way. Yeah.
No way.
Oh, whoa.
There's what?
I don't know. Oh my god, the onions are hurting my eyes.
Well, that's what you get for having eyes. I told you.
We should open a window.
I told you, if you developed, like, a sonar, you could be like a bat, and then you wouldn't need your eyes.
That one, Chief.
What? A ring. I have found the door.
Do you have salt, pepper, garlic, salt, or garlic salt? Holy, my eyes are burning.
You're not even near the egg. That's impressive.
No, I'm not, but it's smoky in here. Yeah, garlic's fine.
Computers love smoke.
What do you want from me? What exactly do you need, sir? Oh god, I am attempting. Oh my goodness, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
I have some sort of OCD compulsion.
My pen's fucking up and it's pissing me off.
Wonder if there was some sort of change in your environment that would change the texture.
I don't think so. I just have somebody cooking in the kitchen.
Is it Dinah?
It's Ash.
Ah.
Dinah's never in the kitchen anymore.
Ah,
Not after the incident.
it's true. She kept bringing people that you know. That's like, bitch, stop bringing people into the house.
How you get murdered?
Yeah. Then all of a sudden they'll want my forage and shit. And then they'll be testing my beds. Bastards.
No. I would like to maybe
Get good.
call this correctly.
Alright, this brings us back to the initial problem.
What?
Which is I don't have enough electrical cable to continue the charge line.
And I got a little artist glove too, so I don't keep making tabbies on my fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting used to being able to turn the canvas.
Let's go.
Getting all fancy up in here.
Up in here, up in here.
Y'all gonna make me lose my job up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me nuke the spot up in here, up in here.
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh no, look over there! No.
Oh my god. It's Star, and it's a slur.
No!
There's a reason they both have 2 letters in common.
We're climbing up the ladder, why over encumbered. We're climbing up the ladder, why over encumbered.
So I was watching a British comedian. They asked him like if he had to describe himself in a word, how did he describe himself? He's like, well, there's one word for me, and it has a C, a U, and a T, and that word is cute.
You're adorable. Dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
I need to open the fucking window. There's too much shit here. Wha-
What?
Not in
Window
my
open.
good, clean Minecraft server.
Window open!
Not in this Dragon Minecraft server.
On this drawing my Fluff,
Window
fluff.
close.
You like it so way? That's your lady. That's your lady.
You're a lady. Ah, got her.
Got her.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Say hi.
Hi.
Is this the Krusty
Hi.
Krab?
You're the Krusty Krab.
They all say hi to you, cat.
Hi, Lore.
Phoenix says hi, Lore. Look at this. Look, it's the only place I could put it. But I mean, I'm sure my kitten will like it still.
Maybe.
Fine. I'm gonna
Maybe.
get him. Ah, that's right. I need to show you guys pictures.
Of the kitten?
No, I don't
Oh.
have kitty yet.
Boo.
Boo,
But I
then I'm
got
not
my
interested.
box set today.
Of your gay shit?
Yeah.
Nice.
I want green.
Well,
Can
Sleepy,
I
have
green?
you got any gay shit?
Beautiful.
Not
Nope.
since the
No
accident.
gay shit to hear.
Ah, that's a shame.
Sorry, man. Just not my thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, I've fallen down the Yu-Gi-Oh rabbit hole.
Again?
My brother started getting into yaoi.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
Not
very
yaoi, Yuri.
different
Sorry, my
Japanese
bad.
Oh, all right.
words.
Both of those things are all right. There's this, I can't remember if it was a comedian or a TV show, but they basically
Medium
broke
show.
a comedian. It might have been a comedian show.
Continue.
Did I say comedian show?
You said comedian or TV show, and I just combined the two.
Oh, got it. Okay. Well, anyway, where they were like, they were somebody was questioning like why do guys like lesbians so much, and it's like, well, you know, if we really like one thing, then two of that thing is even better.
That's why the yaoi is in.
And that just kind of always stuck with me. With yeah, I mean, I don't like the fact that you're relegating them to things, but yeah, kind of.
Look at my gay shit in the side chat.
You do have an awful lot of gay shit.
What if
But
I said
didn't
no?
I display it nice?
I mean, oh, actually, that is really nice. I don't like the fact that
I
you've
thought-
chosen blue LED for that, but it is very
Well, I
nice.
changed it to green in one picture.
Darn phone calls.
Because technically he's green.
You're green.
I don't know which character it is. I'm going to assume that you have some strange. Oh my god, what's his name? Dragon Ball Z Namekian.
Excuse me?
A piccolo.
Piccolo! Strange Piccolo art.
Strange piccolo. I'm kind of afraid to look, but I kind of want to. There's gotta be Piccolo. There's gotta be Piccolo. Rule 34. I mean, that's the whole point of the rule.
Oh, if it's not, you gotta make it.
Yo,
We
if
have to
I
make
could-
it. You
if
just got
I
the
could-
drawing
yeah,
tablet.
If I could art, man.
You have to learn
I
how to draw
could
muscles
art.
real fast.
I wish I could art.
I wish I could art so bad.
Main cast of Dragon Ball Z. You have to get every muscle defined. Good luck.
You know what? I'm okay with that. That's nice. That was nice.
You okay with Piccolo?
I drew him out nice. And then fucked it up.
Why do?
Do you how do?
I have that good. Holy fuck, people! Oh, thank you. The door is open.
It's true. The door
Right,
is
right, right.
indeed open. Ugh. Ow. Whee! Thump. Oh, right. I'm doing all of this. Crap. There's so much shit here. I get the doors right there. But, like... Oh, see, look. Now I've only hit one button. So that means there's more buttons to press. It's bullshit. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on Weaves. He's not sorry.
I mean, is he ever?
No. Primarily because he never knows that he does things.
I'm back. I have steak.
Let's go! Did you thank Ash?
I did.
Good, good.
Kind of nice not having to be forced to cook every night. I like cooking, but sometimes it got there, you know?
That's fair. Honestly, I think it's the worst part about being an adult. You gotta figure out
Cooking?
what you want. Well, I mean, having to do it every fucking night.
Yeah, I guess.
And potentially every day.
Life.
You know what they say. Too much of a good thing.
I mean, most people usually can meal prep.
You shut your whore mouth, you neurotypical.
Hey, you shut up. I can't meal prep. I hate leftovers.
There you go. Good neurodivergent.
Hi, Rad.
I'm pretty sure I'm a neurotypical.
Listen, I pride myself very well on being able to spot people of my own. And you know, I spot
This
you
feels like
as
a
one of
what
my
I mean
own.
people kind of moment.
Yeah, listen. I may not have good gaydar. I may not have.
Gaydar. Crazy.
He has no style. He has no grace.
Yeah. I may not know.
He may
when-
punch you in the face.
I may not always pick up on sarcasm. I may feel the need to over-explain myself, but I know one of my
Oh.
people when I see them.
Do
Gay?
you though?
I do. I know my people.
Do you know?
I do.
I don't know.
You
Just
were like,
for
I
me,
should let
just
the steak
don't like the
rest.
flavor
No.
of most food because it changes when it becomes refrigerated or frozen.
Shit, we got him at Costco. Costco steak.
Casco.
You got a Costco.
We're gonna go down to Costco, buy 6 rotisserie chicken.
As
I
you
mean, I'll do it.
I was talking with my buddy the other day. He basically said that that's what he always does when he goes to Costco.
should. Casco. I would be so down to work for Costco. Casco.
I'm ready for next month.
Are you?
I am. There's a lot of good stuff coming out next month, actually. Between Digital Circus, the new Invincible series. I think we got a brand new anime series that's coming out that I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost done. Um, right there. Does anyone here watch Digital Circus? Well, yeah, no, Reese does. Did you hear about the recent news?
Oh, what's up?
They all
Gooseworks
die.
got bullied off. Gooseworks got bullied off of Reddit because people were mad that she's making the show how she wants to make it, which is fucking wild to me. But whatever.
It's the internet.
But I'm the fan. That way you make it based on how I want you to make it. I'm in charge now. You don't understand. I paid
It's the same
$0 to watch
situation.
this.
You have to make it in my image. How dare you?
That's right.
Well, In a live stream, Newsworks basically said that Jax and Pomni were the main characters of the show, but everybody gets touched on. And, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, look at the last couple episodes, right? Pomni is the main one, but you know.
Of course.
Everybody didn't like that.
Then they can write their own show.
It was like, you're pandering to the fans. No.
You're pandering to us. How dare.
Wow.
Ooh-wah.
Knights of Guinevere got Greenland. I'm so excited. You know, I feel like the further we get along with the internet, the worse it gets.
Yes. Why do you think Ultron was such a believable villain? He was on the internet for not even a second and was like, yeah, do you know, we're done. We're going to try again. Rewind it.
See.
Start from scratch. Only the Amish live.
The fact is, she even made an apology video. You don't have to make an apology or apology post. You don't have to make an apology for making the show how you want to make it. It's your show. People got me fucked up. Like, for real? Like, I fucking hate fandoms. Like, this is why people never fucking watch good shows.
Yeah, because fandoms are gross.
But, like, they exist no matter what.
It's true, but some know when to keep their mouth shut. The
Yeah.
majority of them don't. Like, I hate...
Oh, hi, Mufasa.
Mufasa! Mufasa!
Mufasa.
Ooh. Nah. Like, I hate the Star Wars fandom. They're terrible, terrible people. They're never happy with anything they get.
They're only happy when something worse comes out.
And
Every
even
time.
yeah, and then even then they'll bitch about it. You're getting new content.
No
Why
matter-
are you not happy about it?
Yeah, no matter how they do it, they're gonna bitch about it.
Because it diverts from the established lore.
That's how world building works, champ.
To be fair, I don't even get too mad at people anymore with getting upset with remakes and sequels at this day and age, because they all follow a formula that I hate, which is just take all the popular scenes from the previous movies, rearrange them, and then be like, here's your new movie, everyone. It's all the stuff you like bundled together again. And it's like, all right. At what point does it stop being we made references to the previous film and I just sliced up the previous film, rearranged it, and threw in popular actors from today's day?
People don't want change. They want patterns. They want consistency.
Very true.
It's a problem.
I need to sit here and be like, oh yeah, this reminds me of the other movie every 5 minutes.
Yeah. See, luck gets it.
It's also there's been a lot of actors and movie makers crying out, especially writers and directors crying out about the new Netflix policy and exposing that as what's ruining cinema.
I don't know.
Because
I don't
Netflix
know
says
this.
that they have to. Netflix apparently says in their contracts when they're trying to bring on directors and writers that the actors in the movie need to reinstate what the plot of the movie is I think it's like 3 or 4 times during the course of the movie, because for a Netflix viewer, you're probably sitting there watching it on your phone and not paying attention, so they need to remind you what the movie's about a couple times. So when you like look back up from your phone, you're not like, "Oh, I feel lost and confused." And they like bring you back.
Part of that makes absolute sense, but I can understand why that would be that would be killing any type of cinema type deal. Like
Yeah.
actual movie making. Part of it makes
A lot
sense.
of
Like
the yeah.
that's kind of in the way that I consume media, but I feel like I have it very well established that I'm not a movie person to begin with. That makes a lot of sense. Like that would help me understand what's going on more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for like I couldn't imagine Spartacus doing that or The Shining, or I'm just like, I guess I'm just using Kubrick at this point. So I'm just going hard with it. Or Space Odyssey or anything like that. Like using
What are we doing? We're
yeah.
on a space odyssey.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I was lost.
The Odyssey.
But I can understand like directors' frustrations and all when they're like, "I'm trying to tell this story and I want it to be like captivating and engaging," and you're like, "Well, we want it to be designed as if everyone is bored on their phones anyway."
Yeah.
And it's like for the people that have like ADHD and all that, like, yeah, they would absolutely love it. Like,
Oh
it'd
yeah,
be
no,
very
that's
beneficial to them.
that's like a dream right there. That'd be dope. You know how much more movies I would go out of my way to see?
Wait, what?
But it's like,
Exactly.
can you
see?
imagine like, can you imagine watching Lord of the Rings and every like
Lord of the
45
Rings
minutes or
is
so,
the only
they're
movie.
like,
I'm sorry, I just totally went.
favorite.
Yeah. But Lord of the Rings is the only movie where I can sit down and watch like the entire director's
I
cut.
don't want to open that door.
Yeah, but can you imagine if like
Okay,
every like
cool.
45 minutes you're watching Lord of the Rings, the characters stop and they're like, "What are we doing?" And they're like, "We're
To
trying to take
Isengard,
this
to
ring to the
Isengard.
mountain. We're trying to take this ring to the mountain to destroy it." And Sam's like, "Oh, thanks, I forgot." Like,
To be fair,
you're
they
like, "All right."
kind of do that every other hour.
They do
Wow.
bring up that like the burden of the ring, but it's not like they're like actively telling you like, "Where are we going?"
To Isengard, to
Mount
Isengard.
Doom. Like a Dora the Explorer like episode where they got to keep reminding the children, "Where are we going?"
Where are we going? Over the bridge. Where are we going? Over the bridge.
Oh my god, I actually kind of really want a
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer styled remake of Lord of the
Explorer.
Rings. I would consume that.
I would
so
100% watch that. I would 100% watch it. Have you ever seen this? It's an old college
Yeah.
humor.
I knew that would fucking happen.
A college humor skit where it's like the. I'm not even gonna describe it. I'm just gonna find it and I'm gonna send it to you. But it's so great.
Not too long ago, this one dude who makes a lot of like videos and stuff on, it's just music that he writes and all that. He wrote like a whole thing for Lord of the Rings, just walking, like the entire movie. I think the video was called like "It's my book and they'll walk if I want them to."
Oh, do you know what? I forgot they had made it like an actual thing. This is like a full 10-minute video. But I'm just gonna
Oh
send you.
wow!
I'm just gonna send you the first one because it will get your point across. But I do now remember this entire thing was hilarious. I'm just gonna put it inside chat. For those of you in chat who care, it's called Dora the Explorer and the Destiny Medallion, and it is
Our fire
rid-
alarm went off.
That is normally what happens when smoke is in the house.
Yeah.
And it's like 10.5 minutes of like a theatrical like Dora the Explorer movie, and it
Blower.
explore
Why you say it like that, hon?
because I have a speech impediment and my tongue is feeling weird.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm gonna make fun of you. Haha, you have a speech impediment. Haha. You can't make me feel bad for you.
Technically, like Nickelodeon, I think like within the past like 3 years had made like an actual live action like action movie for Dora the Explorer,
They
where
did.
she's like a high schooler.
Oh, did they? That's even great.
Yeah.
Better. This was
Yeah, they
12.
put-
This was like 12 years ago.
Yeah,
For
they did
College
like
Humor.
Diego was in it, like
Yeah,
but
no,
it was like a very
Diego's in this one as well.
like imagine Tomb Raider on a Nickelodeon budget.
That's great.
Oh no.
But like less Lara Crofty.
Aw, but who doesn't love the box tits?
Children on Nickelodeon.
Bastards.
They know their audience. Their audience is the parents who walk in the room being like, "What is going on there?" Like, I thought you were watching Dora the
Worcestershire.
Explorer. I'm trying to think. The actress was in something recently too. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, the Dora in this.
In the real live action one,
Oh,
she was in
okay.
something recently too. After that, it was called Dora and the Lost City of Gold. 2019. So,
That's fucking wild. That's so great.
I love how I set up my fucking books. Oh, I love them so much.
oh, she was. Did you watch the new Superman movie?
Nah.
Gotcha.
Nah,
Did you
it's-
watch? Apparently, she was
can
in
guarantee you
the
it's gonna be
second
nah.
season of The Last of Us.
No. No.
No, The Last of Us, the second season sucked.
She was an alien.
Just like the second
Romulus.
game. Who would have guessed?
Transformers: The
Nom.
Last
It's
Night.
a lot worse.
I haven't played the second game, nor have I.
I like
watched
the
any of
second
the things.
game.
I haven't. I just said I haven't played it.
I know. I was just saying. I like it. A lot of
Oh,
people don't like
okay. You said it like I was attacking the game.
You're just ready to defend it.
Yeah, like I just said that I hadn't played it. I'm sorry.
it. I
How
dare
do
you.
you one better? I haven't played the first one.
Good.
You know the worst part is I own the first one. I didn't open my copy of the first one until Colin wanted to borrow it, and Colin beat it.
Oh, that
no.
Colin.
Oopsie. You know him. That's Rue. He did the. He's the Oni. Other Oni.
Oh, right.
I got a cold eye.
Why is Diego so ripped in this?
Why not?
Because 12 years ago, that was the meta.
The meta is a
Supposedly
wild
they're
thing
the
to
same
say.
age.
I wonder.
Is Swiper's working with the Iranians?
Wait, what?
No, it is fucking wild. So now you can kind of understand why I'm surprised they actually did it. Because in my brain, this is all I'm imagining. This real live action one.
Hooray! Hooray! I called you. Okay, no food for you then, bitch.
You're not the dog.
Not the dog.
You're not the dog.
Can you imagine like Gollum rifling through the backpack, Gollum would be Swiper.
Oh, 100%.
Gollum would be the Swiper character. Every time Gollum gets tempted by the ring, Gollum no swiping. Gollum no swiping. Oh man.
Oh, man. Right. Bye, Sleepy.
I feel like we'd have to like take other like children's shows for the other characters because it's got multiple plots going on at the same time. They can't all be. Same would be Boots.
Who's ready to nuke the vault? No.
Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, Frodo's Dora, Sam's Boots, Gollum Swiper. What
Swiper,
shows the
no
other characters do?
swiping.
You would also be great. The entire movie redone by VeggieTales.
This has to be a Virginia thing. You and Star are way into VeggieTales.
What do you mean?
I guess Discord just hates when people go inactive for 5 minutes. Damn.
I think you get sent to the Shadow Realm for like 12 minutes of inactivity.
I have to deal with stuff, unfortunately.
Oh, it's not like it's a bad thing. I just want to make sure that it was more of a stopgap for. So back when I was a flesh tuber, I did have another set of friends that would come and hang out with me every once in a while, and one had a habit of falling asleep at their mic while there. So it was more of a stopgap because they would start snoring on stream, and it was like, okay, well, we need you to not. So I needed to have a place to send them. They were actually muted instead of like just disconnecting them.
They're better than me. I would just kick them. I'd be like, well, going once, going twice. Bam.
I'm micromanaging enough to where I would probably move channels, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, you're not in call anymore.
I was muted.
You were, because you were saying slurs.
No, I was feeding the dog.
You're a slur dragon.
I am.
Ronnie!
It's Brownie. It's our
that
scary
kid.
tiger.
It's me.
Quick.
What's everybody up to?
Chilling
I'm
like a
playing
villain.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and everyone else is having a conversation.
Oh,
Which Yu-Gi-Oh you playing?
Hmm?
Which one you playing?
Master Duel.
Nice. Which deck you running?
Currently I'm running a Dragon Maid deck.
That's me.
Okay.
It's you in a maid costume.
I
Can
knew
we
it.
make that a redeem? The channel point redeem?
I have to completely, when I move computers, I didn't bring over my my VROI files, so I've got to either A, crack open the old computer and grab the files, which is or I have to remake my model.
Well, I feel like one's a lot more work, so maybe you should boot up that old PC.
Yeah, but it's all the way over there.
Well, you're gonna rob
Just
us of
saying.
the ability to put you in a maid dress?
That's right. No, I actually do need to do that because the prototype of the rebranding's on there as well. That drive
Cool.
as well. So I need to do that.
Are you rebranding?
I'm fine tuning the. It's not going to be a full rebrand. It's going to be more of a simplification of what I am. I want the.
I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So you'll still be a dragon. You'll just be a little bit more dragon adjacent, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in Master Duel, I basically only have two functioning decks. I've got a Blue Eyes deck and I've got a Dragon Maid deck.
Nice.
And I have a ton more decks and links. And then in real life, I just have a whole bunch of physical cards.
Fair.
Aiden just put all of his magic cards up.
Really?
There's a lot of them.
When you get the mission for checking counterfeit
I was
bills, does
a,
it give you a UV light, or do I have to buy one?
I think my top
I think
4
the
decks that I
cost of it,
had
usually
were
it tells you on the
Black
quest when you take
Wings,
it.
which I mixed with a Tri Brigade, like a little bit of Tri Brigade into
Right,
it.
until your other half, I said hi.
I'll
Hi,
click it.
Nagi.
Click it.
Use the UV clip what?
Oh no, when you're looking at it from
idiot.
Hi.
this,
I had Black Wing Tri
if
Brigade.
you
I
click like
had
one of the
Exo
yellow ones, it'll
Sisters,
usually like tell you in the rewards.
Cyber Dragons,
Gives me a ladder.
and
Cyber
Marincess.
Cyber Dragon is fun. I think I do have a Cyber Dragon structure deck. I just haven't
What about the
actually made
other
it to a
one?
functional deck in Master Duel.
No, the other yellow one.
It's also a deck that you can like hard take advantage of
Oh, yeah,
using your
no,
opponent's
that one.
monsters,
Yeah, that's true.
which is
Sag.
really solid in the right metas.
I get the
Oh man, it's really
order.
broken. If only I could remove it off the battlefield as a sacrifice. Use it all away.
Well, yeah, I don't think he minds if I use his name. My friend James came the other day, and
Ah,
he's a
not
long
James.
Time... Yeah, well, Brownie knows who he is.
Merle.
He's a long time Yu-Gi-Oh player and fan. Unfortunately, many years ago, he did sell me all of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards because he couldn't, for whatever reasons, he couldn't keep playing the game.
Hmm.
So after touching base with him yesterday, I was just like, you know what? I never celebrate your birthday because it's always at the beginning of the year. I'm just gonna buy you a deck and some card sleeves, and we can start playing Yu-Gi-Oh again.
It's just 7 days into the year.
I'm not
Unfo-
excited.
I understand his suffering just because my sister,
teaching myself
her
how to
birthday is
code and
8
shit
days
because
into
of
the
this
year.
new
So.
MySpace thing.
Teach yourself HTML, babe.
I'm not leaving Discord until they fucking try it. 'Cause
Fine.
they're gonna backtrack on it. I know they are.
I don't know the validity of this statement, but I heard somebody that was like, yeah, Discord is going to search you for key things that you type and what you do. And it's just like, oh, if you've ever purchased Discord Nitro, like it'll allow or unallow certain things, and then whatchamacallit, like if you've purchased Discord Nitro, it's like, okay, like one on the credit card, is that the name that you also used? And if you have a credit card, there's a good chance that you're not a child. And to the part where I don't know how valid this is, they're going to see how often you type certain words. And if it's like, oh yeah, if you're the kind of person who types in like 6-7 or like skibbity like really often, then it's just like, you might be a kid. We're gonna ID check you.
We're gonna ID check you.
I mean, it's very possible. There's already there's already processes in place where words can be flagged. So it wouldn't be that far of a jump to assume that.
Wow, I caught myself on that one.
Thanks.
Welcome. I just wanted you to know.
I appreciate that. It wouldn't be that far of a jump from a technical standpoint to say there's got to be some type of flagging system of, hey, somebody said this.
Now, the one thing you can't say is, but it's okay because I'm telling you not to say it.
That's right.
If I've learned anything from the past 10 years, you can't get in trouble for anything anymore, so.
I find
Maybe
it's
if you're
the
white.
two extremes. You get away with everything, or you get away with nothing.
That's true.
Good news for us, Reese.
Yeah. The rest of us in here have the opposite problem.
I look full white. If that's so. This is gonna sound like this. Mixed couples can have white babies too, like just they look white.
Yes, that is how that works.
Yeah, I feel like that sucks for them.
Yes. Kiss says Star is as white as paper.
I am.
I feel like there's something whiter.
Snow?
Eggshells.
Cocaine.
Is this? Did I miss a response? Is
Sniff?
Kiss getting
Why are
old?
you sniffing? Are you sniffing me?
In a public setting, children.
No! No cocaine!
I like that. Trying to figure out this line art.
And Kiss is just trying to get lines.
I feel like
Send
almost
that
every
burger
one of the
back to your
millennium,
hand.
almost every millennium item was just
There
like
he
a piece
is.
of jewelry or something held in your hands, and then there's just the one where it's like replace your eyeball.
Did you like my pictures, Kiss?
Which one?
I sent you the things came today.
Oh, yeah, the gay.
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
like
so
my picture?
excited.
Yeah.
Apparently, he almost sent it to his boss.
Yes, I did.
I was just about to ask, did his boss like his picture?
His boss liked it so much, he sent it to HR.
That would have been really
Yeah,
awkward
about
because
that.
HR
You know
is
you missed
white.
us.
Goddamn, girl. Vacuum your
What?
floor.
Oh, that's
Call
just
her out.
the new carpet.
Then it shouldn't look like that if it's a new carpet.
Well, it's not like brand new, but that's the carpet we just put down.
You installed used carpet?
No, it's a. It looks like a rug.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it is a rug. My bad. I don't know why I was thinking carpet's upstairs.
Alright, the developer ran out of ideas here. Why would... Oh, I get it. Okay, got it. There was an
Oh, you make fun of the
auditorium.
developers
Well, I
for
didn't finish watching the
nothing.
No,
whole thing.
I
Ryan, did you
did.
watch
I will
any
make
of
fun of the
Sage Ham's
developers
stream
for
today?
that. That was not a user player friendly like. Oh yeah, that's how that works.
Paint it yellow so you knew where to grab onto.
Oh yes, the good old yellow paint.
Yellow paint, baby.
Benny, did you hear what I asked or no?
Oh no, I'm sorry. What happened?
Yeah, no, I was asking. Well, no, I was saying I didn't see all of it, mind you, but did you see any of Sage Ham's stream today?
No, I didn't. Why? What was he playing?
Well, no, he wasn't playing much. He was just kind of talking about the plans going forward with Evo.
There will be no more
okay.
Evo.
Actually, it's the opposite. There's going to be too much Evo.
Evo.
There's going to be 9 Evos.
There's gonna be 9 Evos. God damn.
Yeah. Currently, there's Evo America, Evo Japan, Evo Europe, and then there's not really an Evo, but there's something else. I don't remember what it's called. but like Evo was bought out by a company, and they're gonna be doing a lot more for a bunch of other countries. So in total, there's gonna be 9 Evos all year.
Evo red version, Evo blue version, Evo yellow version.
Evo
And-
Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing about that is like it's gonna be a case of, well, why would I go to these local tournaments when I can just wait and go to Evo instead, or why would I go to the Evo over there overseas when I can just go to the Evo here in my country instead? So
Maybe, huh? Okay, I could see the problem. Too much of
Yeah.
a good thing, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, and he also was saying that like they realized this after they made the post, so they made an addendum, but they were saying like, oh yeah, no, we'll support locals because they're accidentally, well, in air quotes, on purpose, running the locals out of business by adding the Evo tournaments.
Uh-huh.
So didn't know that was happening, but I'm glad to know. And he was like, yeah, no, this was a problem that kind of happened when they announced Evo Japan and Europe, but it wasn't so bad because even then it was still only 2 more Evos. Now it's like
It's also a once a year thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you don't have time to go to one of them, then it's just like, okay, well, I can kind of do like a hop, skip, and a jump to another country. Like if it truly means that much to me, and it's just like, okay, well, around the time that Evo happens, it's like I just don't have the time to go because of work schedule shenanigans. I was like, but I do have the money saved up to go to it, and because of that, I can go to a different country. And
Yeah.
at that point, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Are you excited to visit, Brownie?
What?
I am. It's gonna be
You
cool.
excited to visit and see me and friends?
Am I gonna see you? Wait, what's the plan?
Apparently we're hanging out Wednesday.
We're gonna hang out Wednesday?
That is what I
Me
am been
too.
told.
Oh, I like how Brownie is just not in the know about this at all.
With
like,
the
yeah,
with
I
Reese.
was.
Ronnie just goes with the flow.
I'm just here. I'm sure
I mean,
to have a good time.
there's
Me and Reese
a
are gonna
difference
come
between
say
going with the
hi.
flow and getting swept up in the flow, though.
You're not wrong.
You might get swept up in the flow. They go see fish.
Brownie always gets swept up in the flow. I rarely see
Maybe.
him
I don't know if we're gonna do the aquarium still,
do
but I'll
anything
try.
like to actively
I'm
be
sure
like, no,
Cat and
I'm
Ash
going to do
would
this.
love
Not that he doesn't. It's just not common.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Actually,
going
let me check and see what the aquarium's hours are on a Wednesday.
There are days where Brownie
You know,
is
I probably
just,
should call
just
off of
howly.
work. Maybe
I have
I'll just
no
say
idea
I'm
what's
sick.
going on.
I'm just happy to
Oh
be
yeah,
here.
and the aquarium closes by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. I don't think that's happening.
Maybe I'll just say I'm sick. A lot of vacation recently.
Yeah, but you still have more.
You're just gonna say it's a mental health day or something.
Yeah,
Why
probably.
does that seem right to me?
What are you doing?
I'm playing a little cash cleaner simulator. I'm like remembering some of the stuff that happens because I started a new game because the game's gone through like a bunch of updates.
Wash my
But I'm
money.
remembering this guy that I'm talking to, and I remember like down the line, like he throws like really stupid parties for like billionaires, and one of the things that I remember that I need to keep my hands on is marked money. So like as a gift to some of his like party guests, he'll give them like $10,000 in like marked bills. So it's like they have like the blue ink on them indicating that they've been taken illegally from a bank, or they have like invisible ink marking that like these have been exchanged from like the hands of like either the Russian mob or the Yakuza or something like that. I was like,
Mhm.
so it's like, here's some money. It's hot money, so you can't let anybody know you have it. And he's
What
just
an
that kind of
insane
weird
party
guy.
favor.
Yes, exactly. It is very odd. So normally these bills have absolutely no value to me until like actually late game. So I have to remember to keep my hands on them.
Unfortunately, my line art looks shittier than the sketch I made, and I don't like that. I'm going to cry.
Again.
What do you want from me? I'm trying to draw and I can't.
I think they want you to not cry? Question mark.
I want you to stop crying, being a bitch.
First off,
Conceal, don't feel.
first off,
Seems good to me? Question mark.
And
Since 7,000. Oh god, this is so much money. Why do you need me to physically count $7,000?
haha, you have to work like a bank teller.
Haha, you gotta do Star's
Haha,
job.
you are a bank teller
I am not a bank teller.
anymore.
Yeah, anymore. Hi, Riley.
Phoenix, I blame you.
You should.
Or
I'm fighting a crocodile dragon in Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Crocodiles are dragons.
$7,000 in $100 bills is 70, right? I can math.
I love when people online are
can't.
like, crocodiles came from dinosaurs, and they're like, nope.
They are dinosaurs.
Crocodiles were around at the same time. It's
Exactly.
just the same thing, just a
they
little
just didn't
smaller.
get exploded.
Use a clean box.
What's always weird to think about though is how sharks were around for a long time before trees were.
That's still the craziest fact to me. They're older than trees. This is the
Yeah.
stupidest shit.
I mean,
They're older than the Blue Ridge Mountains.
let's be honest though, they didn't need
The
trees.
Shenandoah Rivers.
Take me home.
Thank you, Star.
Country road,
Roads.
please. I belong. I forgot I had
West
a
Virginia.
river.
I don't know if anybody's streaming, so I don't know if I should finish this.
Alright, we're off,
What do you
we're
mean?
off keying up where it doesn't matter.
Oh, you'd be fucking surprised.
No, as somebody who has had so many VODs muted because
Can I just surrender? I've screwed up this duel way too many times.
that's alright. What's one more nuke to VOD?
Bruh.
One more nuke to VOD? What?
You hear that, Star?
Yeah, my social media manager has a habit of saying things and doing things that make me have to nuke my bots.
Okay, first off,
He gave you the permission. Say the word.
you got it.
That doesn't sound like permission to me. It sounds like complaining.
Well, Dragon always complains. What's your point?
That's right.
Maybe you shouldn't be a little bitch.
Dragon is old and cranky.
I need to do more laundry. I forgot. I have responsibility.
Just go to work
Yes.
with your swimsuit. You'll be
What?
fine.
Cult of
What?
the Lamb soon.
Are you feeling
Wednes-
better?
Tomorrow or Wednesday.
If I do Wednesday,
No.
or I can't do Wednesday. I meant if I do tomorrow, it won't be until like
Hey, Dragon, you're
7:30,
typically not
8
free on
o'clock.
weekends, correct?
I can deal with that.
What's
Then
up?
okay.
Stevie?
I was saying you're typically not free on weekends, correct?
Correct.
Dang.
We need to get our D&D started back up.
Yeah.
Considering everybody in that D&D is actually here.
Except for Kat, but I think Kat was getting added in on the second one. I guess we're starting a new one, right?
Yeah.
Man, I'm happy with the one I made. Oh well.
Just transfer the character. There's no rule saying that you can't do that. My first character what carried me through like my first 4 D&D games.
Yeah, I like to do something different each time.
I just want to know, like, if we do start it up, I just want to know the setting, so that way I could decide whether I want to just create a new character or what kind of character I'm going to create if I make one.
Yeah, it would be the same basic thing. It would just be
Reset.
basically.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Have fun. Front to
Alright, then.
back.
Then yeah, I would probably keep I'd keep dice the same.
Accurate. An IT interview, and they're like, "Your page loads in 80 milliseconds in Australia, but 600 milliseconds in India. Same backend, same code. What would you use to fix this?" And the programmer's like, "Send users to Australia." Easy fix.
Send users.
Yeah, request a better infrastructure for the entirety of the country.
I rewatched the movie like a year ago because I'd seen that thing and I was like, that can't be true. But how many times do you think Harry casts magic, like casts a spell in the first movie?
I don't know.
And Harry
Twice?
Potter?
In the movie, I don't think he cast it once, did he?
He didn't cast any spells in the first movie. I rewatched
Yeah.
the whole thing and I was just like, yep, nope, he didn't. The closest thing he did was accidentally making that glass disappear in the time, like in the like zoo when the
Yeah.
snake got out. That was the closest thing he did to casting a spell that whole film.
And you know what?
Everyone
That's
else
fine.
does magic.
I mean, like in the book, he does do magic, but it's never like for the major events.
It's never when it counts.
That's right, doesn't count.
Which is like, can you imagine? I would like at that point, like Voldemort should just give up. He not only made it through an entire year at wizard school not doing a single spell, but like he didn't do a single spell and you still lost. like, like I'd give up. I'd be like, yep, I got beat by a 10-year-old who still doesn't know how to cast spells. Like, this is where I hang up my coat. I'm done.
Although I didn't pay too much attention to the later movies, but does he use Expelliarmus in the movies a lot? Because I know in the book that was in air quotes his signature spell.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much the only thing he does in the movies, like especially the later ones. Although like
I
when you
I
get
would say
when you
I
get
would
even
argue
later
he
in the
does
movies,
most more.
when you get later in the movies, he's not even like they don't have to do like any specific like wand motions or saying the words anymore. So they're just like blasting Expelliarmus like rapid fire, like they're just flinging it at everybody.
Well, I mean, like I think even in the book they established like, oh yeah, no, if you get good enough as a wizard, you don't really need to do some of this stuff.
Yeah, but he's just literally just like flicking his wrist at like everybody, and it looks like Expelliarmus, and it knocks the wands out of their hands when it does hit them. So you're like, yep, that's got to be it. But it also kind of like adds an explosion effect now, because I don't know, they're in combat.
Yeah, true.
I think I think my favorite thing about the prequel movies that just makes it a funny canon to me, because it takes place before Harry Potter.
The Beast ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it takes place before Harry Potter. Like Dumbledore isn't even like the headmaster; he's a professor. McGonagall's a student. Like it's at that time period.
Yep.
The part that kills me is like they modeled the like school and how they all dress after like the last year at Hogwarts. So they're all wearing like their typical like vests and like the outfits that you kind of see towards like the final movies where they had kind of given up on like the first movie they're all wearing those like elaborate wizard robes with big hats. and they like gave up on that. Like as they got more forward in the story, it became more modern clothing. But in the prequels, they also are wearing that modern clothing. So it's like at some point, Dumbledore's like, "We're going back. We're just gonna start wearing the really old wizard stuff. Everyone, go get
You
big
think about
floppy
it that
hats
way.
and large elaborate robes next year."
Unfortunately, I have like the filmmaker mentality of like, we've already tried that in the other ones. It was a pain, so let's not do it for these ones.
No, 100%. But it's just so funny to me that
Yeah.
like that's like the established canon is like at some point Dumbledore was like, "Nope, rolling back the clocks. We're gonna dress like it's the Middle Ages. That's the uniform this year, kids."
It, un- it reminds me of like the progression of the Iron Man films because like in the first two Iron Man films, those were actual physical suits. Every film after those two, however, was all CG pretty much.
Yeah. They even got to the point where it wasn't even like, oh, Iron Man summons his has a suit even like fly from his house to his body. It's like, oh, it actually like lives in his little like chest battery. It just expands out because it's made out of a
Nanomesh.
million nanobots, and it can
I mean,
regrow itself when it gets damaged.
that's what they did in the comics, technically.
True.
Yeah,
I like that
except
they're for
except it wasn't
Spider-Man
like
they're
in his
walking
like
back.
chest cavity. It was like in his bones, which sounds worse.
True.
Bones, Dio.
I like
Yeah,
that they're like walking it back with Spider-Man because they definitely were just like very rapidly hit like high tech Spider-Man and never really you got almost no time with like, oh, this is Peter Parker sewing together his suit and like trying to figure things out. They like immediately had like Stark Tech.
Yeah, well, for me, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't know. I don't compare to people online because I just people can think what they want. I just thought that's a good starting point for him to have it all and then have nothing because then it's like Peter Parker as he is basically in the comics right now.
Oh no, I mean it's accurate. I'm enjoying it. Like it's a nice, but I like that that they're able to make that transition to like, oh, we're gonna set him back to nothing kind of deal without
Yeah,
it being
I agree.
like
That was a very good
weird.
transition. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what his suit looks like in the next movie.
True.
It's gonna be a paper bag.
That actually is a Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is one.
I'm aware. That's why. That's why I said it.
I mean, I still haven't seen Fantastic Four, which kind of tells you the state of the Marvel movies, unfortunately.
Fantastic Four, I will say, wasn't bad. I did go see that one.
From what I've heard from a lot of people, and again, I haven't seen it, so please don't spoil it for me. I hear from a lot of people that the movie itself is good, but the ending is like a big what.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I was gonna say, like, for me, like, even if all the other Marvel movies are bad, I hope the Spider-Man movies are still good.
Yeah, I like that they are very much being extremely careful with like trying to do Spider-Man right, whereas they have like definitely done a lot of characters very wrong.
Yes.
I was very disappointed with Multiverse of Madness. Purely when I found out that like apparently when they made Multiverse of Madness,
They did not let them know about the other show.
yeah, they didn't tell them at all what the plot or anything was in WandaVision because they didn't want anyone not working on WandaVision to know about it, but they were filming them at the same time. Which is why like
That sounds like a
WandaVision and
disaster.
Multiverse of Madness have extremely different directions for Scarlet Witch. And why you're like, did you forget what happened like just a week ago? And it's like, yeah, she never knew, technically.
I mean, I never watched WandaVision, so I thought Multiverse of Madness was okay.
It was I mean, in a bubble, it wasn't a bad film. But
Yeah.
having watched like WandaVision and all that, you're like, there was so much more depth and stuff going on, and they just cut all of it purely because the writers for Multiverse were not allowed to see anything related to WandaVision going into it.
I mean, that does seem like something they overlooked, yeah. If it really is missing that much stuff.
Yeah, I mean, definitely when you watch WandaVision, you'll be like, and how did this happen?
I liked WandaVision. WandaVision was good.
I have not seen it.
I mean, I haven't seen any of the like Marvel in air quotes TV series. Mainly because, and I think I've told this to Brownie before. I don't want to do homework to watch a movie.
No, that's fair. I will say, if I had to pick like any of the TV shows that are like really worth watching,
WandaVision would be up there for me.
WandaVision and Agatha All Along, those two go hand in hand. Both of them fantastic.
Okay.
Like I those are ones that I would actually rewatch because I enjoyed those. I also was a big fan as like probably my third one in the top. I don't know. The other ones that are really good. I enjoyed Loki. Loki was really like
Loki, I
phenomenally
liked
well
Loki a
done.
lot.
And I do have a soft spot for the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show. Purely for the fact that like it takes an angle that Marvel's been very like hesitant to fully take. Like a lot of modern cable is like afraid to touch on some of those subjects, but it was rather grounded, which was good. And if you've seen the new Captain America, what is it like? Captain America: Brave New World? No, that's not what it's called. What's it called? Captain
Yeah, no,
America.
it's called Brave New World.
Yeah, if you've seen that, the character that I was really appreciative of being in the show was the older guy that they brought to the White House in that movie.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
They go into like his backstory in the TV show, which was only like a portion of the show, but it was like such a good portion that I enjoyed it for having that to it. There's a lot of other parts where I'm like, all right, but that part was like, well done.
I mean, I enjoyed that they brought back the well, not he wasn't a villain in that movie, but the villain air quotes from Incredible Hulk.
That too. He shows up in quite a bit. He was in She-Hulk as well. He had actually probably more lines in She-Hulk than any other project he's been.
Fucking
mean,
hated
He
She-Hulk.
was in Shang-Chi.
That's what I've heard from most people is that She-Hulk's bad, but you can kind of tell from the previews. But I mean, it makes sense that he's in She-Hulk because he is a Hulk villain.
Yeah. He was probably the best part of She-Hulk. In all honesty.
Well, that's good to hear.
Like, I was not a crazy big fan of She-Hulk. It was kind of interesting to watch, but like, it got. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it without really being spoilery.
Well, while you think of that, I just want to throw this 2 cents in there. Like even the She-Hulk comics, I don't hear anyone say good things about the She-Hulk comics. So I feel like they took something unpopular and then they somehow found a way to make it more unpopular. I guess.
I think they took it a little too far with Deadpool's success is that he breaks the fourth wall all the time. But the movie itself is not entirely a fourth wall break or like not like on the nose fourth wall break.
Yeah, like he breaks the fourth wall, but it doesn't affect the pacing of the movie, and it's not like a major thing that keeps happening.
And it's not like the plot. Like the plot of the movie is not the plot is breaking the fourth wall. She-Hulk just kind of went off the rails.
Basically, what I'm understanding is basically She-Hulk is the equivalent of Amazing Spider-Man, not Amazing, Ultimate Spider-Man,
Pasta.
animated TV show on Disney. That was unenjoyable because all Spider-Man did was break the fourth wall.
Weird.
And they even had an episode where like he fought Deadpool, and they literally had a break the fourth wall fight with each other, and it's just like, man, this is not a good look, especially after Spectacular Spider-Man.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
And then the other animated series that came after that, Marvel Spider-Man, was better, but still not good.
And the sad part was like I liked She-Hulk as a character in the show, but the plot was just so bad. Like the character was
can be likable and have a terrible plot, yeah.
Right. It was just so poorly like written. Like I felt kind of bad watching it because I was like, this is bad, but like it's not like anyone who's like it's one of those things where like you can tell this actor like is getting their big break by being a Marvel. I mean, almost everybody has that story. It's very
Mhm.
rare that any actor in Marvel like was huge before Marvel. Like this is kind of where a lot of them are becoming known. And
I
then
mean,
when
I
it's
hope.
just like, but your starting series had like terrible writers and stuff, so you know it's just like dead in the water, and your career going forward is probably dead because people already have a bad taste in their mouth for you, even though you didn't do anything wrong. You just got picked for a role in a thing with a terrible writer.
Oh yeah, no, that's why like as I've gotten older, I'm kind of happy that like I've grown to separate like the actors and like voice actors from like the plot because they don't write the script. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But I just feel bad because it's like you know those actors like their role here is done. Like Marvel's never gonna touch that again because it didn't do well. Not to anything of their own fault. Like they had bigger ambitions of like, oh, I'm going to be able to do all these other movies, and this is a universe, and it's like you're not part of the universe anymore because you didn't get enough ratings, completely unrelated to like your performance.
Hmm.
But also, like, we're not going to recast you because there's like a billion characters, and there's a ton of people wanting to get in here. Then we're just going to put like Robert Downey Jr. in another role. He brings in the
Whoopsie daisy.
dollars.
No, I can't say that on stream. But
Uh-huh.
there's a I can't hold on. Let me find a way to say it on stream without saying it on stream. There was a meme where it was like, who would you cast as Iron Man if Iron Man was black? And the response was Robert Downey Jr.
I've seen that one, yeah.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
So good.
That was a great movie.
I hear good things about it. I just haven't watched it because I'm not a fan of comedy movies.
Where is it? How bizarre.
You're bizarre.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm like trying to mentally picture not liking comedy movies.
Here's
Like
the thing,
how?
though. Like, Brownie knows this about me. Like, I grew up
'Cause I'm
in
the
a
same.
household. Well, no. Here's the. I grew up in a household where I constantly had comedy movies around me, and or like comic specials on TV, and I've just grown numb to it. I'm full of comic fatigue. I don't want to see any more comedy movies.
That's fair if you see like just had that much of it.
Yeah, because like if you do get me to see a comedy movie, chances are I'll probably like it, but you kind of have to twist my arm to get me to see it.
Mhm.
'Cause I'm like I'm just sitting here thinking about like how can you not like Rush Hour?
I mean, I love Rush Hour. I love the first three Rush Hours. Those are some of the movies I saw when I still wasn't feeling comedy movie fatigue.
Fair, okay, the universe is healed.
Fair.
Like I'm like
And
everyone
again,
likes
I
Rush
don't
Hour.
hate comedy movies. Like I said, if you force
Yeah.
me to watch them, I will probably like them. It's just,
I think
yeah,
I'm going
I'm
to
just
pop
sick
off
of
for.
them. All right.
Night night.
Damn.
I feel
good
like
one.
sitting elsewhere.
All right. Well, don't sit in Riley's beanbag. It's her beanbag.
It's my beanbag.
No.
My
Doggo
Right?
took it. Now it's theirs.
You can only use Riley's beanbag when Riley's at work.
That's right.
Still like the blooper from Rush Hour 2. Damn, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Right?
And then many years later, they did actually make a Rush Hour 3.
hmm Guess who wasn't in it?
I mean, did anyone really expect him to come back for it?
No.
Man kind of fell off of a building onto a car. So what?
How feeling?
Wait. I'm gonna need it to stop snowing.
But you love snow.
Yeah, but it can't be 70 one day and like 15 the next.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Hmm.
My
Wait, that was
bones
2
don't
years
like
ago? Oh
that.
my god. I didn't know I Heart Justice's video of why we hate Virgil came out 2 years ago, Brownie.
Why do
Damn.
we hate? Oh wait, he's not the virtual anymore. That's not fun.
I mean, you can still make the joke.
But why do we hate Virgil? He speaks for the gays.
Oh, we don't hate him because of that. We hate him because of what he did in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Ah, I knew it.
He is. I think they described it. Russian Badger described it best. Every character has a value of certain amounts of characters in that game. Virgil has the value of 4 characters.
So much.
Put simply, he is the best character in the game,
I
and you have
wish
to
I
have
could
him on your
like.
team.
I wish I could like the Russian Honey Badger. I just can't.
I mean, have you
What
watched
did you
his
say
short-
it was? Like his voice?
It's just his voice.
Yeah,
it
his
just
voice.
it just grates.
That's so bizarre to me.
Well, yeah, no, it's strange to me too because I don't like. Everyone just has voices to me. I don't really have a voice sound that I hate. There's voices. Don't get me wrong. There's voices I can't understand, but I don't hate them.
It's something about his voice just like triggers me. Like I want I want to throw him in front of a car or something. Like it just annoys.
Have you
me.
tried exposure therapy?
I have not.
Exposure,
Because it's
yeah.
not worth my time to. I'd rather just
He's
I'd
throwing
rather just
five-
be miserable and not like him.
He's throwing 5 cell phones in front of cars. He can't afford
The
it
problem
anymore.
is you're being miserable, but you're not doing the not like him part.
Clean cash.
See, what I hate is when people like
Suitcase.
are intentionally making the most annoying grating voice they can. Like, I hate that so much. I'm like, why? When I'm like sitting there browsing TikTok and they're like, and then this character is gonna have this really awful voice in my TikTok. I scroll immediately. I'm like, I don't care what the joke is here anymore. I'm already not
Oh,
interested
God.
anymore.
Why does that remind me of that one Twitter account where it's like there's like a Twitter account that's like inhuman VTuber noises or something, and it's just clips of like VTuber ladies just like getting surprised or yelling, and it's just like
Just the
it's
weird
like, oh, let me
sounds.
see what this video is. And it's like, what, a lady made that noise? Oh, Jesus.
That's great. I
man.
love that.
Maybe I've just been around too long. I've just like because almost everyone who posts a video like that I've ever seen, I'm just like, I've heard people make those sounds. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy.
It's so good though.
Oh no.
Like, I just genuinely don't care. Like, there's no voice that really annoys me.
Yeah, there's a
Fair enough.
few. I mean, the next one that comes off the top of my head, and it's the one that I can't stand the most, is Seinfeld's voice. I can't do it.
Like Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah, I cannot do it.
I don't get it. Again,
Yeah,
I just know a lot about the people that sound like that.
Yeah, no, I just there's no reason to it. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Again,
when other people
Again,
use his jokes, I think they're funny. So I know he's got to be funny, but his voice, just like no, something about his voice, just like
I stand by my statement. Exposure therapy, Dragon.
not worth my time. I
Love
don't.
everyone
I don't
equally.
run into his voice enough for me to be like, oh, I need to make sure that I don't go insane.
I mean, the fact that you're having that reaction is kind of insane to me.
See a news article now. They you know the BAFTAs.
Yes.
They had a guest on who had Tourette's, and they decided not to censor him saying some extreme racial slurs,
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
and they were like,
what the heck?
and they didn't censor it like anywhere, like the U.S. or they also aired it like 2 hours after like the awards actually happened, so like you had plenty of time to like censor that. He was also like just a guest there. He wasn't like It's not like it was like, oh, this is his speech or something. He was invited there because he was the real life person that inspired a movie called I Swear. That was like nominated for 6 prizes and won 2 of the awards at the thing. So like,
Is that the
but they're
one
like,
where they were the argument that Tourette's wasn't a real syndrome?
I don't know. Actually, I hadn't heard about the movie until now.
Ah,
If I'm
okay.
being honest. But yeah, they said that the Sinner stars Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were on stage presenting the award for visual effects, and he yelled out the N word, and they didn't
Classy.
censor it. And they're like, now the BAFTAs are putting out apologies, being like, we're sorry, but like,
What did you expect? No, just-
Yeah.
Oops, but also.
Yeah, this is
Eh.
a syndrome. This is a medical condition.
yeah. But at the same time, it's like you could still censor it though. Like, I don't think
I mean, yeah, you could definitely still censor it.
he was just in the crowd and yelled it out. It wasn't like he was presenting or anything, or that it was part of a speech that was important to show all of it. He was just there.
It feels like, I don't know. It feels like drama farming, honestly.
Yeah. Whoa!
Uh, hey, Dragon, have you seen any of the Dungeon Soup videos?
No, I don't think so.
Push the button.
I watched them. They're pretty good.
I believe you.
Yep.
Soup.
Soup.
Yeah, it's literally about a chaotic good barbarian, so it's pretty funny. I mean, you probably wouldn't appreciate what he did to the dragon, but
How rude.
This is a lot of dosh.
you're a lot of dosh.
They're talking about how every Magic 8 Ball has a D20 inside of it. And they're like, but they're not numbered, so you can't use it for D&D. And they're like, that's quitter talk.
Yeah. Fuck you can.
Oh yeah, in the D&D notes, I posted that video.
Oh, is that what you posted?
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah,
yeah.
I went to go. I saw that you posted there, and I was like, oh, I want to watch that later, and then I completely forgot about it.
Yeah,
As
it's
is
just,
dragon tradition.
it's my new dice rolling toy, basically.
Woo!
This feels like one of those scenarios where I should just look at you, Dragon, and be like, "How do you get anything done?"
I don't.
That's the neat part.
Yeah. That's the secret, Captain. I have so many unfinished projects going on that it looks like I'm doing things. Hey, Kisu.
Hmm.
Are you feeling well enough that I could potentially convince you to do a couple rounds of Overwatch? It is okay to say no.
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom first, though.
That's fair.
I 110% pulled a chest muscle doing like shoveling out today. It just fucking hurts.
Oh, you did get your shot. You did get your snow.
I did get my snow. Not as much as they said that we were gonna get, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
This is the part where I chime in. We're like, oh, that's right. You live in an area that gets snow.
I do, and normally we don't. Yeah, no. When I called in to be like, they haven't like snowed out my development yet. I can't get there. They were like, well, how about like we change your hours so that you come in at like 3? It's like, well, they haven't plowed out my development yet. Well, do you know when they're gonna do it? No, because otherwise I would have said, hey, I'm gonna be late. I'll come when when they plow out the development.
True.
It's like you guys are so fucking dumb. And they were like, well, I mean, none of us showed up anyway, so I guess all the stuff you did yesterday is still there. It's like, then what the fuck was I gonna do?
I don't know. This conversation reminds me of like all those conversations where they say we have A, B, and C available, but D we're out of stock, and the customer says, "Yeah, I'd like D," and it's just like, what? Did you not hear what I just said?
What the fuck? Yeah, and then it was like, well, you know, yeah, it's hard for us to get in. The township surrounding the two townships surrounding us, they got one got 21 inches of snow and hasn't plowed out yet, and the other one got like a foot and a half and hasn't plowed out yet. It's like, well, then how the fuck am I, who's 40 minutes away and 5 to 6 townships over, gonna get through to the store? That's a even if I was plowed out, I would have hit those townships and not been able to go forward.
The answer is they expect you to do witchcraft.
Clearly, they believe that I can just summon my dragon wings whenever I want and fly on into the cold weather. And it's
Dragon
like,
wings
no.
are weak to cold. Remember that, everyone.
I mean, yeah, kinda. But like, then I gotta like transform. Do you know how much it sucks to do that? It's such a hassle. Like it takes 30 seconds. Ugh. And I gotta do my anime power up. It's terrible.
Mhm.
Anime power up. What? So you're just yelling for 15 minutes?
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of. And then I slowly, as I change, it turned into like goo, and then I like restructure.
Goo and restructure. What are you, a caterpillar?
Only with my chrysalis.
I build my little house right around me.
That's right. Oh. Wah!
Savannah.
Da 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 da.
I don't know why this never occurred to me. Is there such thing? There's such thing as fake bills. Is there such thing as a fake coin?
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Huh.
why, like in all the old cartoons, they would bite the coins to see if they were like real.
That's
Because if they
dumb.
were, because if they were made of inferior fake metal, they would just bend easy, or they'd be like the Ed and Eddie cartoon where they take a bite out of it and it's wood.
That's silly.
Oh. Kisu is back from the bathroom.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
What?
Yee.
I was doing my prelim stuff, and then Crow came in, and I did prelim stuff with him, and then he got mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fire in my heart will never burn out. Vote for your map.
Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, 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 ba-ba-da-ba. So, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Good, good. Mm-hmm.
You gotta take a shower later because I'm a stinky corpse right now.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be that way sometimes.
Yeah, but he's always a stinky corpse. Mm-hmm.
I still don't smell as bad as you.
Dang.
Dragon smells good. Ever since using code Phoenix with our friends over at Oshi Bubble. That's right, chat. Even you can save 10% off with code Phoenix. Scrub that stinky slander or libelist away. Your new widow skin is so pretty.
Widow.
Are you not widow?
No.
Oh.
I'm
You got,
honest.
oh. You got the widow color scheme.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Power
Bless
Christ.
you.
Thank you.
They're down here.
I'll drag them to ruin. I am unaccompanied.
Whee! Oh, we're playing against Starscream.
Starscream?
Yeah.
So he's inevitably gonna try and betray his team only to fail and get destroyed.
Yes.
Possibly.
To be
Predictably.
fair, the one time Starscream did take over the Decepticons, it went real bad for everybody else.
Which generation was this?
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I was actually watching Transformers. But I remember that like Optimus and Megatron had to team up to get Megatron back into the leading position.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Hey, bless you.
Because he was very much on a warpath. He had taken over pretty much everything, but things were not good in the kingdom.
Now they owe me their life.
Yeah, because like in most Transformers continuity, Starscream's a pretty awful leader.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He was definitely not leading them to victory. he led them to victory in battle, but he was not leading them to victory in like a survivability standard.
Yeah.
It was very much rule with an iron fist, like whoever's left.
Also, like he is, yeah, again, like in 99.999% of the continuity, he's kind of like a coward as well. Like the one, to my knowledge, the one good Starscream that ever existed was the one that was in the Transformers. Transformers Armada.
Yeah. And I was always a Starscream fan. Although there was definitely like, because like you said, it does kind of change a bit times. A lot of times it was like, you get the Starscream who was just like conniving and like, okay, I'm gonna use Megatron because he's really strong, and like try to like navigate him a little bit from this kind of advisory position until he does what I need him to do, and then like when it comes time to like
There ain't
take him
no way
out,
this bitch keeps hitting her headshots.
then I'm in charge.
Yeah,
Like
no, she.
use
they've
She
been-
could not see me running past that corner.
Yeah, no, she keeps.
But now she
Megatron would,
could.
like, Megatron with like no Starscream was doing that. Like it wasn't all that subtle, but Megatron was also like, I'm stronger than Starscream. What do I have to worry about?
No, that widow keeps popping my head off.
I mean,
But
that's very
I always
true though.
preferred-
What did he have
Like
to
she
worry
can
about?
see through the walls.
Yeah.
I always preferred like that dynamic over the ones where they like, especially like the live action movies where they made Starscream like a super whiny coward all the time. Like, I totally like it when it was like, okay, if I'm gonna make this tactical retreat because it's going bad and like I'm not gonna be a part of that, like you'd be like, okay, I can kind of get it. But then when it's like, oh please don't hurt me, I'm like, okay, Starscream, come on, get up. You can't be like cunning and evil and conniving and at the same time be like, don't touch me, I'm fragile. Like, like I'm like, please stop.
Stop it. Get help.
I'm like, you can be a coward. You don't gotta be a coward who's a whiny baby at the same time. You're supposed to be second in command of the Decepticons.
Yep.
Please stop being a whiny loser.
Fuck that guy.
What's really funny is they made a magic card for Starscream, and he gives an
magic
opponent
card?
the Monarch when he enters. And then he's just trying to get that monarchy.
Hmm.
$20K, huh? In a backpack? Do I even have a spare backpack? I don't even think I do.
Back.
Oh, sweet.
I am the Empire.
No, today's not the day for it, but I do have Overwatch installed, so I can play with you in the future, Dragon.
Let's go.
You do. Mr. Baby.
No, you're swimsuiting today.
Yep.
Nice.
For attacking my new home.
He would have waves on his bathing suit.
Yourselves for war.
What that's supposed to mean?
He knows what it means.
It means that Dragon's a hater.
Damn.
That's right. I'm a hater first.
Necessary. You understand.
Ha! Oh, that's kind of cute. Bumblebee.
Again.
Whee!
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
She missed 5 of her shots, but got that one on me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm messing with her.
As you should. Oh, damn. Oh, you're a kitty cat. You go meow, 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 meow.
Retribution will be mine.
God fucking damn it.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I hate the life grip fucker.
Punishment knows no bounds.
They get in my way.
This will suffice. Arriva la punizione!
I don't like that our own team died, but also that life weir fucker deserved it.
Payload shouldn't be moving.
Yo, fuck that guy. Oh, look at his player card, though.
Now
He
they
mains
own their
Sigma.
life.
Go fuck himself. Go, he can go fuck himself.
Life protects life.
Would you rather a Sigma male or a Sigma main?
Both are detestable.
Take cover. The tree's gone.
I'm untouchable.
Brimming with firelight.
Yeah, no, you fucked with me. I'm sorry. It's on site now.
And you were the best they had.
Yo, fuck that Mercy, dude.
Are they good?
No, they're just like riding. Well, I mean, I guess technically they are on their tank, but they're like only focusing on the tank. That's the problem.
Gotta stop that payload.
Che assaggino la mia vendetta. This ends now. I need more soldiers.
Payload shouldn't be moving.
I'll drag them to ruin.
Let's block that payload.
Meteor strike.
Clean and dry.
Arriva la punizione.
Take care.
Fatevi sotto.
Well, at least I got her off a widow.
EMP activated.
$1,000.
1 million Pingu.
That's 37 cents in US.
Now they owe me their life.
14.
Yeah, nope, I couldn't move.
Yo, fuck you.
Dai, colpitemi.
I definitely need a second one.
Replenishment.
I don't know if I should just invest right now, though.
Go, go, go.
No, you dumb. Mm.
You dumb animal.
I almost had the fucking Mercy, and then that fucker. I hate that life grip fucker. I hate him. I hate him so much.
What's this? You know.
Dai, colpitemi.
It's not a lot, but it's a little something something.
Helden sterben nicht. Arriva la punizione. We'll raise every one of you.
Nice.
20. I'm not worried about those right now.
My tree's gone. Find cover.
I'll burn him in a batch. I don't really care.
Know your
Where's
place,
500?
scum.
Weird.
That's right, baby.
Punishment knows no bounds.
New
did I do
assignment
there?
from Big Boss.
That was the play of the game. My ult was substantially cooler.
Whoa, whoa, relax, relax.
No.
Honor is all I have left. You can't hide. There is still much I must do.
Boom. Oh. Cause that's how we do. Ba 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 da ba. Cause that's what we do. Ba da ba da ba da. Da 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 da. Oh fuck.
I am the Empire. Strike without mercy, and victory will be ours.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, James.
Ooh. Jams.
Leave no survivors.
Although I would like you without your jams on.
You cannot escape me.
Bizarre. Bizarro, I'm helping. Bizarro, I'm helping.
Siano maledetti. For the party.
Pound straps. X. Any dollar bill amount.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
And you know, a healer would be very nice.
No, no heals for you.
Did you ask nicely?
I did, but they were both dead.
Okay.
I am above defeat.
You're dead.
I was then, yes.
I was made for this.
Them to ruin. Rising from the 不洗澡。
Ah.
How can you experiment on those cute little rabbits?
Easily.
Where's my 50s? There you are.
50s
Oh,
nuts in
come
your
here.
mouth.
Respect my command, and we'll have
Damn
no
you.
quarrel.
How would you both? They're kind of small.
They are Dwagon nuts because I Dwagon them across your face.
I mean, have you seen Dragon Ball Dragon? They're pretty small.
I mean, you're thinking about the Earth Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we're
on
on Earth,
Planet
aren't we?
Namek, they were pretty huge.
The Namekian Dragon Balls.
Yeah, but we ain't on Namek.
We're not on Dragon Earth.
Dragon Earth? What?
I'm sorry, I skipped a word. We're not on Dragon Ball.
Che assaggino la mia vendetta.
My brain required extra energy, so it started cutting out words.
I mean, even in Dungeon Soup's video with the dragons, they were still pretty small. Dragon.
I mean, but I'm sorry that your creators have to, compensate by assuming that our balls are small.
I mean, it's not an assumption. Have you seen a dragon? Dragon?
I mean, I see my balls all the time.
All the time. 100%. They are in my peripheral visions at every point of the day.
That's
Are you sure someone didn't replace them with decoy balls so that way they could collect all 7?
Nope.
I don't know when was the last time you checked.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like probably yesterday, the day before. I forget when when the last time I checked was.
See, chat, don't be like Dragon. Regularly check your balls.
There was a recent activity where balls would have been checked.
Now it just sounds like you're spitting lies.
Oh, Kisu.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Mwah.
Devious
If you're asking if my
activities.
balls are bigger, then yes, they are bigger than his.
That's true.
Dang.
But that's why I'm pro Ganon and
Yep.
Wild.
I think about that South Park episode where Randy puts his balls in the microwave in order to get free weed, or to be able to get weed legally.
And it doesn't work.
I mean, he gets
No,
the
it
weed
works.
legally,
He
but
he
just
gets
gets
it.
super cancer. Just bounce around on his balls like it's a
Hippity hop.
yeah. Women love huge balls. Yeah, man.
Wayne turn.
I did as much healing as I possibly could.
I'm proud of you. You did great. You always do good, though. Show off. I did not do good that round. Oh.
They're doing Mayweather versus Pacquiao again, but this time in the Vegas Sphere. Live only on Netflix. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Oh.
I aim to devastate.
Bitch, you just spawned in. Fuck you.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Ang. I just bit you, chat. What are you gonna do about it?
Explode your dick on your balls. Get that, lizard.
There's an awful lot of attention on the dragon's balls today, and I don't know why that is.
Real homies
It's
talk about dragon's
fine.
balls.
They're safe in my purse.
Wait, what?
I said it's fine. They're safe in my purse.
Ah! How rude! They should be in your mouth.
Yeah, I fold them up and show them my pocket. Sit on them.
Yeah, they're a hemorrhoid pillow. It's fine.
They're what? That's wild.
They fall out every time I'm shaking it, looking for that last quarter I knew was in there.
Chad, this is why you should always check.
Aren't we too old for flattery? Still young at heart, I see.
Thought that was part of the game, and I was like, "What the fuck? What possible use was that?" I almost got to their back line.
The enemy has a turret.
Hip tickler. Oh my god. That's wild.
Sleepy Corpse asked me, tell us about how small Phoenix's balls are in the form of a roast. Yo, Phoenix. True T2 VT, I'm Dracula Flo, and I'm about to let loose, but don't worry, I ain't here to call a truce. They say Phoenix's balls are so small and rare, like trying to find a hair in the desert air. When they walk, it's like two peas in a pod, hard to detect, like a wink from God. But hey, it's all jokes, no need to brawl, cause in the game, Phoenix still stands tall. Bah wah.
That's okay.
What the fuck?
What?
Sleepy's over here having AI fucking fucking roast my balls.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, you have it available on your channel.
It's true.
Right.
Oh.
I'm gonna get off for the night. It's 10 o'clock. I'm fucking tired.
Alright.
Y'all have a good night.
Look out for snakes. He's gonna get bitten by a snake.
Only if he sits on the toilet.
No, you're thinking of rats.
No. I can be
Snakes
thinking
are
of
up there,
three
too.
things. Could be alligators too. Maybe spiders. Rats is a good one too.
Yeah, because they can crawl up the toilet tube.
Yeah, but so can snakes.
Or just a really long arm. Reach up and grab you.
Reach up and grab you by the balls and pull you in.
Not my balls.
No! God damn it.
Ah!
At least we know Phoenix.
Jumped in my way, little man.
Can't handle the toilet bowl suction.
God damn, what? I faded out of that conversation and came in at a very weird time. What are we talking about?
So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We certainly won't clip it.
Bum rush.
Yep. Dragon sure likes rushing them bums.
It's true, I do enjoy rushing bums.
Balls or no balls.
Ah, bitch.
At last, my prize.
Ha! That character's name, that player's name is Hanzo Sucks.
I mean, is he wrong though?
He's not wrong. Oh wait, no, Hanzo isn't the samurai guy, the ninja guy. That's
He's one of them.
He's a bow and arrow.
yeah, no, he doesn't suck as bad.
Genji.
Genji's the one I'm thinking of.
Hanzo and Genji are brothers. He's close enough.
Yeah. I mean, you could apply it to both of them, honestly.
Remember when they first gave Hanzo the rapid arrows and like that was over.
Let's go.
So Joker.
So Jover. Oh, that was an accidental kill, that first one. I was just throwing it in, and then all of a sudden he walked there.
The one thing I always hated with games like Overwatch and League of Legends and stuff is every time they like rework a character or like release a new one, they always release them like a little overpowered.
Yep.
That way,
Yeah.
everybody actually plays them and gives them a chance because they're like, "Oh, this wins games. I have to play the broken character. It's broken."
Yeah.
And then once people actually know the movesets and all that, then they nerf the character a bit, and it's like, haha, we added this to your roster now. Because otherwise, people would be like, I'm literally never changing off of my like starting character.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it
Yeah, I
makes
put
sense.
too much time into this guy.
Yeah, it's a good system because otherwise you'd be right. Like you'd never
Yeah.
switch off who you.
But it's also why like they've always been very hesitant. Like, luckily, like League of Legends has it, but like Overwatch has always been very hesitant towards allowing people to ban like characters
I think
because
that's
they
only allowed in comp now.
yeah, but it took them years to even get to that point.
Yeah.
Like people were demanding that since like very early on, and they were like, no, no. Part of it was we don't have enough characters. You guys will just ban like all the tanks and it'll suck. They're like, we only have like 4 healers. Please don't give 2 healers each a ban and heals. But it was also like they knew that, oh, if you let people ban characters, they're just gonna ban every character that either had a rework or a new release recently, and then that'll ruin people jumping on those characters to play them. We need that. But I always hated it because it's like you're trying to play, and if you don't have, like, either you have the broken character on your team and you're just destroying, or you're dealing with the broken character on the enemy team and it's just rough.
Oh, you sleepy time bitch! I always forget about that.
Hey, what?
I think Ash has like
No, Ana.
Ana has like a fucking paralyzing sleepy time.
She has yeah, it's a trank dart.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I am busy
never-
trying not to die. I
See-
am not using a full brain power.
That is the one skill for Ana that I'll never forget because I was playing Overwatch back when she first released and they had to change the entire format of the game. Because originally you could have any number of any hero, it didn't matter. And then team comps quickly became, once Ana dropped, 5 to 6 Anas on the enemy team.
All shooting tranks at you.
All shooting tranks at just one player that they've decided this guy's the one who's going to suffer. Because unfortunately the game only recognizes you playing the game by you moving. So if they keep you tranked on the ground, you will be disconnected from it for inactivity.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So that was the competitive strat. The competitive strat was to pick one sucker on the enemy team, force them to disconnect, go after a second sucker, force them to disconnect, and then for the next 2 rounds, it's a 6v4. So you really can't lose. So you can change to the characters you want to play. Because in competitive, they wouldn't add people in mid-match, especially if you were losing. So you literally just got 2 to 3 players not removed from the game forcibly. And then you just like dominated the match. That was unfortunately the strat. And they had to change it so you couldn't have duplicate heroes anymore. You'd think they could just like adjust the inactivity part, but no. Because if they just adjusted the inactivity, that strat would have died immediately. Because you'd have 5 Anas just tranking one player on the ground for the entire match. Meanwhile, it's a 5v1 for like taking the point.
Why the fuck is one of our players just hanging out on the balcony with one of theirs?
I don't know.
He's being chilling.
Yeah, you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta hang out for a minute, make friends.
Listen, if it's those two, that means you're both teams are down 1. It's fine. It's fair.
I love when it's like some of the flanking heroes, and they're like sneaking behind enemy lines, but like they're both doing it, and they just kind of sneak past each other and just kind of give each other that little nod, like, I'm not gonna stop you, you don't stop me. They just pass each other and both flank each other's team. But it's like I do not feel like doing a 1v1. We're just gonna
No.
see what we can do. Carry on. Game record. Game respect game.
Where the fuck did this Winton come from?
He
Probably
jumped.
jumps over your team.
Fucking hate him too.
Dragon, is there any character you don't hate?
Vendetta.
See, that was the thing that we lost. That was the one thing we lost with Ana being added to the game. You used to be able to have a match where your entire team would queue up as Winston. It was not a good team comp. You would just launch your entire team over like a wall into the enemy, and you just spam, "Hi there."
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say. I mean, that's when you're playing them. What about when you're playing against them then?
I mean, it's 6 Winstons is a terrible team comp. You're fine. Hi there. Especially when they're only spamming emotes. But it was always a joy to see when you see a wall of apes flying through the sky at you.
Ape together strong.
The worst part is you'd be sitting there trying to play a serious match. One guy's like, "Hey everyone, all Winston," and then like, once 5 people on your team are Winston, you can't not be Winston. Like, the team comp's already sunk.
Party pooper.
Yeah, like the team comp's already been sunk. They're like you playing a more viable hero is not gonna make any difference here. you are now you now have to like just hive mind it. Just join the one brain cell party.
We do that occasionally on arcade.
Nice.
Sometimes you just gotta.
You do just gotta.
You just gotta.
I was so glad too when they added the kick for Zenyatta. Because Zenyatta was like the one thing that always upset me. I love playing Zenyatta. That was my boy. That was like my top played champion or hero. But
Which one's Zenyatta?
the monk.
Little monk.
Robot.
Oh, fuck that robot.
Yeah. But the problem with Zenyatta,
I like
was that
Symmetra too.
he had 0 mobility like skills or anything. Like he moved at probably the slowest pace you could move, and he had literally nothing besides like the classic jump. Every other like here you had like Lucio who could like double his speed and ride on walls and fly around. Mercy who could fly around and leap to like other people and all that in the team. He was the only like healer that like had 0 mobility and also no shields on himself. Like you had absolutely nothing you could do when you were getting flanked besides like hoping that like trying to get your teammates' attention in like the 2 seconds you have of survival.
Or if you were very unlucky and were willing to burn it, you could also just use your solo ult to survive.
Yeah, which was not ideal, and literally just like an enemy tracer walking in behind you was like it felt so bad having to burn your ult for just an enemy tracer walked up behind you.
I mean, it worked though because a lot of people did that, and then the team would kill them, and then they'd keep healing the team. So that's nice.
The other thing that I hated is his ult was so powerful. The one thing it didn't do was like you could still get grabbed or pushed off of ledges so easy.
Yeah. Yep.
Which like whenever I was playing against him, like absolutely, that was like my favorite thing to do was to kick him off the ledge. Like no hesitation there. Like you can't do damage to anybody. You literally have nothing you can do besides knock Zenyatta off the ledge when he's doing his ult. Like you can't touch him or like anyone around him. But as a Zenyatta player, I was like, can I please have literally anything to help deal with flankers because my team has like no ability of turning around at any point in time.
Oh,
And they're like, you
who's
get
that
one
button?
kick, so you can just kind of mildly disrupt the Tracer's aim as she's trying to shoot you, and it was the best thing they ever gave him. Strongest rework of any healer. Just add a kick. Give his melee a little more oomph. That's all I wanted.
I can't figure out how to heal with him.
With who?
With who?
The monk robot dude.
You just throw
With your
your
balls.
healing ball on somebody, and that's it. You're
Doesn't
done.
it just doesn't seem to work for me. I feel like that's what
It's-
I do, and it just
It's gradual over time.
God's
You pretty
healing.
much, yeah, you pretty much want to like. I mean, I flung that thing around all the time, like rapidly, because you just kind of want to get like that little extra edge on your combats between like say like DPS versus DPS or tank versus tank. Like if you just throw it on one person and leave it on them, like it's gonna go to waste because there's gonna be a lot of time that it's on them and they're full health. So you want to kind of just flicker it around whoever's in the middle of like combats that is taking a little bit of damage. But if they're like getting lit up, you just gotta let them die. Like they made that choice. They jumped like way into like fire. Your healing
that's
does
how I
little bits.
play.
You kind of like, I've always seen it as like when you're playing a healer in any video game, your job is to like try to spoon feed kills to your like DPS who are just infants in their high chairs.
Yep.
You're just like trying to like make it a little bit easier for them. Like, oh yep, here comes the airplane. You're gonna get your kill. Yeah, there you go. But like if they try climbing out of the high chair and they fall, like that's just on them. That's a lesson that they need to learn. But that is how it feels to be a healer. You're just an angry babysitter. Just, here comes the airplane.
No matter what game, yeah, that is 100% true.
Maybe that's why I don't like
Yep.
playing healers.
I love playing healer. That's like my class.
I mean, I don't love it, but I can play it. In fact, I'm frequently forced to play it because no one else wants to be healer.
That's true. There's some major benefits to being a healer. No matter what game it is, 0 weight line in queue. Ever.
Yeah.
If you
I never get that superiority complex that they have though about like, oh, well, I'm the god of everything. I wish I did, but I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't quite get that complex, but I do get that like the kind of like typical like this is where I know that like Phoenix will be able to relate. Like when you get that like IT mindset of like, oh, you made a mistake and you're dumb and you're gonna learn your lesson. Like I'm not gonna help you here.
Oh yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
Like you get that a lot where you're like, you get to choose when someone's gonna learn a lesson.
Yeah.
I love it
It's
when
like,
they
oh,
like,
you
have
wanna pull
like
that many
1
mobs?
HP,
That's fine.
ask me to heal them, and then they immediately run to the front lines, and I'm just like, no, there's no amount of healing that's gonna help you. You're gonna have to learn.
Like you pull too many mobs too many times, you don't get heals anymore in this dungeon. Good luck. when you
can't
start holding
out-heal
back and you
stupid.
start playing more safely, then yes, you'll start getting heals again. But I'm gonna save it for the people who are playing correctly. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's why I always say you can't out heal stupid.
Yep.
I don't know. You're pretty good at keeping up with it.
I do my best.
But I also play like in Overwatch and stuff, aggressive healers. Like I love that like Lucio to heal somebody, you just have to like be within range. So like as long as you're like watching where you are and where the fights are happening and all that, like you can very easily control your heals without having to like fully dedicate. Like I said, you turn it on. Now you can shoot and focus on the enemies as long as you're watching your foot, like where you are compared to your team. Same deal with Zenyatta. You're throwing your orbs around to who needs it, but at the same time, you were just headshots for days.
Oh, go.
Getting headshots with Zenyatta is so
Oh! Zenyatta also, like I said, he is so good for that, because that whole like spoon feeding thing, it's not just like, oh, I'm giving you some health so you have the advantage. It's also like, and I'm gonna take out like probably 60% of this enemy's health
Damn, I
for
was
you.
doing good. I didn't
And
have
give him
any
a Discord
deaths.
orb. Please finish him off. Get your kill DPS. I played like support when I was playing League of Legends. That was always a fun time.
I don't believe that fun time and League of Legends can be in the same sentence.
That's fair. I didn't play it very much. But when I did play, oh, this is a nice. Because again, you just the whole job is just spoon feed the damage character. World of Warcraft, Final
Rock
Fantasy
'em.
14, healer all day, every day.
I was told to go do crimes. Doing crime.
The big thing too about like MMO healers is like, and I guess it's just across the board, even for like Overwatch or anything. Like, your whole focus is just like where everybody is and what everybody's at. Like, you're just kind of like watching health bars and like picking and choosing where you need to use what. Compared to
Woo,
like
baby. Woo,
DPS
baby.
is like so focused on like trying to maximize their damage output, but they also have no idea what their team is doing and where they are, which is why they die so often.
That's right. It's not my
'Cause
job
like,
to know
"Ooh,
where
yeah,
things are.
maximizing my damage. They have no idea the entire team is fighting a boss over there, and they're just like fighting this mob by themselves.
That's right. I don't. It's not my job to know where you all are. My job is to hit things until they die.
And tanks are just focused at living, and they're just like, please, like, I need all the enemies looking at me, and I need to live, and that's all I'm worried about.
Well,
Sorry,
that
I'm
is
just-
also because you play a DPS that I don't need to look at because you should be familiar with all of the health packs in the area.
I should.
Like
be.
Tracer.
That was also like my biggest frustration. Like, Genji's like, I need healing, and they're like all the
On
way
the
up
other side of the
wall
map.
across the thing, like on the they're like 2 walls through, and I'm like, you are so close to a health pack, and you're just sitting there spamming I need healing, expecting me, Zenyatta, to like go all the way around the map to make it up to the ledge you're at, so I can actually see you to throw a health orb. I'm like, you can't even peek over the ledge so I can throw the orb to you. But I'm also like, you have all the mobility to get to the health packs that I don't have. Genjis don't get healing very often, but they're never local. Like, they know what choice they made.
That's right. The same choice I make.
That's why I gave up on healing you. That's why I just revive your ass.
Yeah.
I also loved to, when I was playing Lucio, my favorite thing was to, like, out Pharah the Pharah. Just be higher up on the map than Pharah the entire time. Like, nothing is more obnoxious to a Pharah than having to constantly look up while flying.
True.
Like, they only want to be focusing on where they're trying to aim their rockets downwards. And I was rude. When I'd be up there flying over the Pharah, I'd drop down on her and use the boop to push her down just to be obnoxious.
Ugh.
Like, I'd be like, we're playing the PvP in the air, me and you. Meanwhile, my entire team below me is still getting healing because it's just a radius of, like, on the ground below me of my healing circle. I don't have to be at the same height level as my team to heal them. What's really funny is it's like, Pharah's, so what I learned at a very young age with rocket launcher characters is you never aim at the opponent, you aim at their feet, because you need, like, the explosion radius is where your damage is going to come from, and the rockets move too slow, so you want to aim just
The
somewhere
big
that's not going to move
Pontus.
that they won't be able to get away from.
The big Pontus.
So like, you're just aiming at
The
the feet
big
of the
nipples.
enemies, so you need that ground. Rocket launchers do terrible in sky fights when it's like when you're both airborne.
Mhm.
Especially when you're moving around at the speed Lucio moves around. Just rockets flying off the map, hitting nothing and nobody. Meanwhile, he has a scatter shot, so like some of those are gonna hit you no matter what. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it definitely keeps your attention.
is my duty to protect my home from tyrants like you.
Oh, now you're Cupid again.
Tyranny, if you like.
Yeah.
At least my victory is absolute.
By the dragon.
Ah, it's a goose.
I got inventory in the morning, so I'm probably gonna pop off for the night.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pop off as well.
I think
Okay.
I've got. I should have plans tomorrow, so I don't think I'm gonna be in Chal. But later on in the week, I don't really got too much going on. If you guys wanted to play any of those demos that I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Well, make sure you put them in either Uwu Crew or somewhere. Links so that way I can actually remember which ones you're talking about, because the only one I've got I think wish listed was the skeleton.
The far west.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the other two are the Berglund Gnomes and Witch Spire. I'll put them in a Uwu Crew. Do that now before I go.
That way I actually remember, and then we can do that. Although they're demos, so I can't imagine that they're big downloads. But
They were all like, I think they were all under 8 gigabytes individually. Like, I think some of them were like 2 or 3.
yeah, that's not bad.
I think like maybe a bigger one was like 8, but like they're all small.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyways, bye, Dwagon.
Bye, corpse. Thank you for stopping by, lubbers. I didn't get a lover's back. What the fuck? I was eliminated by Bao?
What an honor.
I know, right? We should ban them.
Report.
Report. You guys know. You know. Ah. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. This might be one of my last games. My hands are starting to not respond the way I need them to.
That's fair. You only won that 1v1 because it wasn't a 1v1.
So true.
Check if I can see.
The other healer jumped in to save him. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Berglund Gnomes was less than 5 gigabytes.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Oh, Witch Spire is actually a little bit bigger. It's like a little over 18 gigabytes. Still not huge.
Nah,
but
that's still not bad.
Far West was less than 5. So overall, you're looking at probably a total of 27 gigabytes altogether if you had downloaded all 3 at the same time.
Fair, fair.
But if you just don't download Witch Spire, you're looking at like less than 10 for the other 2. Alright, I'm gonna head off.
Alright.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
We're on the move.
Ugh. Why are both of their healers here? Also, how do I keep getting murked by Kiriko?
I'll drag them to ruin.
No clue.
Woo! Well, I got their healers down anyway. Should make life a little easier.
You'll pay for such betrayal, Vera. Down where you belong.
Take that right before your ult. Go fuck yourselves.
I am above defeat. Arriva la punizione! Retrieve the robot. Don't let it push any further.
Damn it. Oh. And with that, chat, we're gonna end stream. There will be no raid today. There will be no raiding. No raiding, chat. No raiding. Good night, chat.